Good morning and welcome back. I'm Josh Robertson. It's 6:30 now on your Saturday. The sun's coming up. Let's get over to meteorologist Hannah Gard with a look at your Weather Authority forecast. The sun's coming up and the Wasps went ahead and joined us this morning.
Yeah, they did earlier. We saw a look at that. But we're also tracking some activity in the tropics right now. We have a 50% chance of formation for this area in the Bay of Campeche. That's in the southern Gulf of Mexico. It hasn't formed yet, so there's no center of circulation. We don't have that defined system, but we are going to see the impacts of that as we head into this coming week. So giving you the first alert, we'll see some tropical moisture moving up northward that could lead to some heavy rain and a flooding threat for our area. So taking a look at what's happening right now, we're not really seeing any defined circulation, just seeing a lot of thunderstorm activity lingering around the Yucatan Peninsula, but this is going to move over to the west over those warm Gulf waters, and that's going to try to form into that area to watch for tropical formation. We also have in the upper levels low pressure that's sitting over the Gulf right now. You can't really see that spin because there's not really a ton of thunderstorm activity associated with it, but you see the elongated nature here of these orange colors. The low is all the way down there to the south. That's an extended broad area of low pressure that cut off from the system that was over to the east. So we are seeing low pressure sitting over this very warm Gulf, and that's going to be pretty conducive to seeing some tropical formation occur. So the moisture is going to consolidate. That's when we see this plume coming up to the north around this area of high pressure that's building over the east coast. So that's going to direct that tropical moisture right over us Monday and Tuesday. And then as that center tries to come together, I don't think it's really going to succeed. It's going to move off to the west. We also have another plume of tropical moisture in the long term. That would be at the end of the week that we'll have to watch for, because we're going to remain in that pattern where we have high pressure over here that's going to try to direct anything up northward. And this is typically where we see tropical formation in June. But that first system going to be impactful for us as we head into this week. It's going to bring us increased rain chances. Even starting tomorrow, we could see some shower activity across the area throughout the day. Monday, Tuesday look to be the wettest and with the heaviest rainfall for us. And then that will taper off into the end of the week before we watch that next plume of moisture. So today, sunshine, get out there, enjoy it. It is going to be hot, and then we'll start to see the rainfall coming in for tomorrow. We could have some periods of heavier rainfall on Sunday, but I think Monday is really the day to watch. You see all of this moisture offshore coming inland. This model showing that training over our area, which could cause flooding concerns. Sometimes, though, this tropical moisture mainly stays offshore, so that could help us out. But I do think the potential is there to see a lot of heavy rainfall. But you can see how removed this moisture is from that center, which would be well down to the southwest of us near Mexico, maybe southern Texas. It's going to be well removed from where that tropical system would be, likely a tropical depression. So bands of heavy rainfall, those purples, that's more than 5 inches of rain. So something to watch for. Obviously, the placement here is not going to be exact, but we'll continue to monitor that as we head into this week. We do have a slight risk for flooding for tomorrow and Monday, and then that shifts over to the west later in the week. So right now, just looking at some cloud cover out there, we have our wasp friends flying around the cameras. Temperatures are in the upper 70s, Belt Chase in the 80s right now here, and we're going for record heat today. So this is going to be the last hot day. Once those rain chances increase, we'll actually get down into the 80s again, because we're not going to see much sun after today. So try to get out there for the start of the weekend. I think it's going to be pretty dreary tomorrow.
Well, my natural side's always like competitive. It's like, yeah, let's break that record, but I don't know that we want to.
We don't really want to be going for records, because I think we broke plenty last summer.
It just feels like we're breaking records all the time.
Yeah. I mean, especially last summer. We had streaks of weeks of records.
And it was so quiet, too. It was there really wasn't that much rain last summer. It was just sort of just unbearably hot. But
yes, we will see more rain this summer, I think.
Gotcha. All right, thank you very much there, Hannah. 6:30.